What's going on, everybody, and welcome to a new series I'm starting called The Flip Side of Minecraft. And so basically this series is going to be consisted of a bunch of building projects, massive mountain ranges, building projects, a lot of houses, just an amazing part of Bedrock survival. And I'm going to be playing Bedrock until I save up for a PC to play Java. And I hope you guys enjoy the series. I'm going to make it as fun as possible for you guys to enjoy. And yeah, please hit the subscribe button. I'm saving up for a PC. And yeah. So today, I'm thinking of making a project. I've been thinking of it for a long time. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So I've been wanting to make a building project out of this mountain over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. That mountain over here. I've been wanting to do a building project on it for a long time. I haven't came up with any ideas yet, but I'm thinking like a Japanese style, like an anime style top, like floating island, like Avatar. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this island, but this island I'm thinking putting clouds around the island and making an Avatar island with like a big dome. So yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna collect all the materials. Probably gonna go home and get probably gonna go over here and get a bunch of stone. I'm definitely gonna need a lot of glass, so I'm gonna use my sand duper in the end. This sand duper is like really slow. It gives you a lot of sand, but it's like really slow. So let me check how much sand I actually have in here. I'm gonna need it to be white. That's not bad. I'm gonna need wool as well. I'm gonna need lots of wool. Oh yeah, these are my skellies. They spawned somehow, like on like a lightning trap. I name tagged all of them, but I think they're pretty cool. It's really rare to have them spawn, so I kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I make sure they're name tagged, you know what I'm saying? And I have them chilling right there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those, but for now they're just gonna stay there. They're chill. I don't know if I could ride them though. They're chill. I didn't know that. Okay, so let me check my sheep farm. Don't have a lot of wool. Don't have a lot of wool. Probably gonna check here in a bit. Maybe AFK this one, or get some shears and probably shear a bunch of the wool. But this is my sand duper. Okay. Then I'm gonna need wool and I need white dye. So I don't know what I can use for white dye. Probably bone meal? I don't have my bone meal sucks, so it's horrible. So I'm thinking of another way to get probably. Okay, so there's a new thing in Bedrock. It's not new necessarily, you know? It's not new necessarily, but it's a cool add to Bedrock where you can get a lot of little flowers, bone meal them, and they'll produce more. But my bone meal farm kind of sucks. Shoot, where is my It's on the side of the mountain. But yeah, I'm gonna try doing that. But yeah. It's gonna be a fun project. My first building project on YouTube. I'm excited. Let me see. Do I have any white stained glass in my storage? I should have some, but I'm not sure. Alright, not a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna need shulkers filled with white stained glass. So I'm gonna need these filled with white stained glass and wool. I'm gonna have one of them filled with wool. Hold on. Clean out my inventory real quick. Need that string. I didn't know I took that much obsidian from the Barding farm. Okay, so I know I have this flower gives you white dye. I'm gonna bone meal it. Do I have any bone meal? I don't know if my storage holds bone meal right now. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna go check my bone meal farm. Okay, so these 3 chests are gonna need to fill with white stained glass and wool, white pearl. My sheep farm is kind of bad. Might need to add some layers to it. But I can just go around shearing them. Okay. Okay, so let's take the glass out of here. And let's put sand that I want to smelt in here. Start it up. Should be smelting. I might need some green stained glass for the building design I want to do. Let's check my building farm. Nah. I'm gonna use this to get all the dye that I need for the glass. Let's see if this works. Okay. How much does one give you? Okay, so this is a good way because one bone meal will give you 1 white dye, but like 1 bone meal will also give you through these flowers. So I just took 2 bone meal. 3 bone meal turned into 5 bone meal turned into 15 lilies, which can give you white dye. 99 plus white dye. But ooh. Let's just bone meal this. I'm gonna just keep doing this for a while. I wonder, does paper give you dye? Because like I know I have so much sugar cane. Let me check. I don't think paper gives you dye, but my sugar cane farm is pretty good. I just started running that. I'm already at 35. I didn't do a lot of bone mealing. But the duplication on here is really good. Like that was 2 bone meal. Gave me all these flowers. And I have that much dye here. I don't know where a crafting table is. Let me get my axe from here. Let me go get a crafting table, see how much glass I can make. And I have a cactus farm because of the amount of green dye I like. I love green. And the dye that this gives you is amazing. I love it in my opinion. But here, let me make a crafting table. See how much white stained glass I can get. I'm gonna turn these flowers into some dye. I don't need to craft all of it. And then let's take this white stained glass and craft all. And we used most of the dye. We didn't have a lot of dye. And we still got that much white stained glass, which is insane. And I'm probably gonna hit up my sand duper to get more glass. But we're gonna need to fill 2 shulkers up with glass and 1 shulker up with wool. So, wait, was that all my glass? That was all my glass, okay. Alright, let's keep going with the duplication process. Gonna need to build like a skeleton type farm or just kill a lot of skeletons for bone meal in the future because like I said, I need a lot of bone meal. Bone meal is a big important part for all these building projects, especially because bedrock is amazing and it has this feature where you can do that with the flowers. I just need a stack of it, to be honest. Like, a stack of these flowers can last a long time. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna craft a bunch of white dye using these. Craft all. That's a lot of dye. That's a lot of white dye, to be honest. And I still have this bone meal. I'm gonna put this back. I'm not using this bone meal farm currently. And put that back now. Alright. So let's go check on the glass that was supposed to smell. I think it's done. I mean, it hasn't been too long, but this thing smells really fast. So I think it's done. Nah, I don't think it is. Yeah, it's still smelting all of it. While this is smelting, probably would be a good idea to head over to my sand duper and AFK that for a bit. Let's just let's craft the rest of this white stained glass. Nice. And boom, that's a half a shulker full. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. This is my inventory. Boom. Hold on, I'm gonna need some of this. I'm gonna need this shulker in my inventory. This food is a lot, so I'm gonna keep it in here. What else? I need just some obsidian. Just in case I get lost. I'll just put all of this here. I don't need all of that. And an extra shulker. Alright, we're good. Let me take some rockets. I'm gonna need a lot. It's okay, my gunpowder farm has a lot of gunpowder. I got an AFK there for like 10 minutes. And I'll be good. So we're gonna head over to the end portal, to the sand duper. It should already have sand there. I don't know if we need any concrete. I'll probably come back to it. I have a lot of concrete already in my concrete reaper over there. But You know what? My sanduber already has sand in it, so we don't need to bring any. I don't have any to bring anyways. So, let me check my coordinates, and we'll be there. Okay. Chill, bro. Did you just, you did. Okay. Chill. Oh my god, this is why I need totems. It's over this way, okay. It's gonna make use of a lot of fireworks, by the way. What? What just happened? Okay, I'm gonna need to come up here for a second. What portal is that? Is that not? That's not mine. It's over that way. Okay. I have to go around this whole thing. It's a lot. Maybe I can check for some dried gas. Maybe. 600. It's gonna be up there. Maybe up there. Yeah, it's up there. Here's my portal. Alright, so we're here. Let's check my sanduber. Still haven't built an XP farm yet, which is a bad, but I'll be alright. Okay, so here's my sanduber. So it's now deep in the sand. As you can see, it's going on and off. I have to stay here, so I'm probably gonna AFK here for like 10 minutes, maybe even more. It's automatically getting the sand in my collection system. It doesn't really get all of it, but it's getting it. So I have to manually collect all of it, like the rest of it. But yeah. So it's getting the sand now. Yeah, it's getting it now. You just have to sit here and wait. So yeah, I'll take a little time. Alright, so came back and I saw a lot of sand. And like, okay, so it's so much that it's still being filled. Okay, so let's see. Is it still coming in? It's still coming in. That's crazy. Like, look how much sand. That's insane amount of sand. I should have made like a super, like a fast. Here, while that's coming in, I'm gonna mass craft. Oh wait. Okay, because I didn't smelt it yet. But it's a lot of sand. Okay, it should be done then. Okay, it's done. It's a pretty decent amount of sand. Okay. Back up here. It's a pretty decent amount of sand, but I'm gonna need lots and lots and lots more, so I am going to AFK again. So I'm just gonna sit here. Alright, so we just came back. My whole inventory is filled with sand, and yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure this has been a successful, very, very successful sand dipping area. I think we've been here for about like 20 to 30 minutes. I'm gonna wait for that to load in. Probably gonna need another shulker, but it's definitely was successful. But I'm gonna wait till this loads in, cause I don't really have a mine cart. You know, I'm gonna wait for it to load in, and then we'll head over to our base. So, but definitely has been successful, for sure. Alright, so all the sand came in. We ended up filling this much of 2 shulkers. Probably gonna need to come back here soon. But let's go check on the rest of the stuff. Still gonna need lots more white dye. I'm probably gonna get started with the clouds and see if we're gonna need more glass. Probably not, because it's a lot of glass, but at the same time it's gonna be a big project. Also gonna need to hit up the stone duper, because I want to do some type of like gradient, like type of fading off for the oh my god, I can't find my words. For the island, so I want to start it off like the bottom will be like deep slate, and then it'll fade up all the way to the top will be stone. So it's probably gonna be deep slate, tough, then stone. Probably like polished deep slate. I don't know like what I'm really gonna do, but I want to focus on the clouds first. So let's go check on this duper. Check on this. Last time we were here, we had 7 wool. Yeah, I just need to stay here and AFK it. I also found a way we can get more wool by using string, like by using a string duper. I'm probably gonna do that. I think that's a good idea. Oh my god. Wow, that's a lot. Still more glass coming in. Well, gonna need to put more sand in here. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's the wrong thing. It's not gonna accept it, so it's fine. Put all the sand in here. Probably gonna go to the stone generator, fill up a shulker of stone. Let me actually go get the... I think I have an extra orange shulker in my ender chest. I'm probably gonna use that. And then use the string that I get from a string duper to create wool, because I can make like 16 wool right now. I'm gonna fill a shulker up with it. Hold on. Just normal shulker. Fill it up with the wool, and then this gets the glass. And then this double chest should be full. Time we come back with all the glass. I'm just gonna sit here at the stone generator for a bit. Get me some. Yep, extra shulker. That's the stone I have for now. Is this enough for the shulker? Not quite. Okay. That's fine. Let's turn it on. Just AFK here. Alright, so I got a lot of stone. It's not entire shulker full, but it will do for now for the big island. What I want to do now is I want to fill entire shulker with deep slate, and I know I have deep slate, and try to get like an idea of kind of like what I want to do with the island, like maybe try to go into a creative world and try out some new gradients for the island is what I was thinking. So that's what I'm probably gonna do. I want to use polished deep slate for the bottom because I know it's pretty dark. Yeah, polished deep slate. I want to see how they look. So let me take this. Let's look at the polished deep slate. Yeah, okay. That compared to that. Okay, so that's a little bit more light compared to this and that. So let me do this. That looks nice. I want to try to get like, I don't need to go into a creative world, but I want to try to get like a feel for all those types of blocks, and I like that gradient, so I'm gonna probably go with it. So I'm gonna get an entire shulker full of polished deep slate with another one with normal deep slate, cobbled deep slate, and then yeah, so let me just get these shulkers over here, and then one with tough. Okay, so this is already the stone that we have. Let me get one. Let's try the polished deep slate first. Craft all. We have a lot. We digged out this entire area, so we definitely have a lot. I'm gonna do the tough one first because it's actually easier. Then I'll craft everything. So the tough. Let's see, let me just get full inventory of tough. How many more stacks? 8 stacks. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. What about, okay, that's the polished deep slate. That's the deep slate, the real deep slate, cobble deep slate. So much of this. We have so many double chests of each of these blocks. It's crazy. Okay, that's enough of it all. And then use this. Okay, that's all of it. Okay, so we have extra one of all of these blocks. So we have we have the chokers full of every block we need for the island. We just need to get the wool for the clouds. Don't know how to make a string duper, but probably gonna learn. I don't think I have a chest for all of this stuff, so I'm just gonna put this extra in my deep slate. I don't have a chest for my polished deep slate. I'm thinking I'm gonna look up a YouTube video. I don't know where to build a string duper. Probably in my industrial unit, but it's probably not gonna be a lot of. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to get some string from my Hoglin farm. Piglin farm, whatever you call it, before it gets blown up. So we're just gonna do this really quickly. Yeah, this gas is gonna piss me off. Chill. Oh my, Elijah's gonna break soon. Gonna need to get another one. It's gonna break soon. No! Pause. There we go. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's technically not cheating because I didn't cheat. I just paused it. Pause the game. Let's just get my string and get out of here. Put it back on. Would I had it on? Okay, now let's get out of here, please. I don't like this, the way I'm getting treated. Should have never built that there. Okay. So I'm gonna look at how to build a string duper.
This is how to build the easiest string duper. You're going to use one hopper and everything you need is inside this chest. First step is this is how to build the easiest string duper. You're going to use one hopper and everything you need
So I got the materials I need. How do I make a tripwire? Oh, that's easy. So I got the materials I needed. It looks really easy. Yeah, it looks really easy, but I'm gonna grab my axe because I'm gonna need trees. Need a lot of trees. I'm not gonna use my elytra for a bit because it's gonna break and I need it to get to some stuff in the end. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's go over here. We're gonna need loads of iron. I already have some solid blocks, and then I have some glass that I can borrow. Area, you know what I'm saying? My super smelter, I can borrow some glass from. And I don't really need a lot of stuff. I just need most I need is wood, and I have a lot already. I already have 50 It's pretty easy. But this is definitely gonna get me loads and loads of string equals to wool. I don't know. Can you dye wool in the crafting table? Is that like possible, or do you have to dye the sheep? Because I think you can dye the wool. I think you can. Let me use this because I didn't make it. Let's just borrow some iron. Okay. Can I just borrow some? I don't know why he's not spawning. I'm gonna have to build it like further out because he hasn't been spawning for a little while. He just works and then just stops working. Craft. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. There's a hopper, one of those. 3 buckets. Ooh. Okay, we can craft leads? I thought you can only craft saddles. Okay, well, we're getting off topic. We need shears. 3 buckets. Oh, my iron golems are spawning. They are spawning. Okay, perfect. You just need to sit here for a little bit. And where are the buckets? Oh, here they are. We need 3 of them. 3. We already got the shears, the lever. What do you need to craft? You need sticks, right? Oh, I need tripwire. A lever. How do you craft the lever, chat? Oh, cobblestone. Make cobblestone. That's easy. Is that all you need? We need the trapdoors. How many trapdoors do we need? We need 4. That's more than 4. What? The happy iron golem's dying. We already got 14 iron. We've been here for like 3 minutes. Where do I get cobblestone from? I wonder where I get cobblestone from. I need to take this off because it's getting broken. Where do I get cobblestone from? That was too much. Oh, I already had cobblestone in there. Okay. We this crafting table here. We need a lever. And I think that's it for the material list. I need to figure out where to... I need to figure out where to build all of this crap. I'm gonna build it right here. How do I look north? Alright, so I got a locator map and it says that way is north. So let me just follow the tutorial here and oh yeah, I need solid blocks. Life is getting hard. Okay, so it turns out that I needed more than what they gave me. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to build extra. So hold on. There's a lot of stuff in my inventory, so I'm just gonna put it all in here because there's a lot of stuff here, and I'm probably gonna keep having to go back and forth, but whatever. Their fault for not telling me. It's all good though. These logs here. Probably gonna need to get more logs. And it's nighttime. I don't have a bed. Whatever. I'm going to need to get a little bit more wood because I need to build 2 more chests. And I need to get more hoppers. Holy babies! How many? Fucking gosh. How many babies are you? 200. Oh my god, pissed on. Oh. I need nighttime. I need to go sleep. Where's my elytra? Where's my elytra? Okay, probably put it in the chest. Gotta be quick. It's in here. Okay. Lead them away, lead them away. Okay. Dead. Knockback of the year. Do I have knockback? I don't care. I need to go sleep. Equip. I was thinking about using my villager's beds, but it's not gonna really do well. Oh my god, my elytra's gonna break. Have the water bucket ready. Holy... My elytra's definitely gonna break. I need to kill some phantoms. I'm gonna kill phantoms right now. Wait, so I can't go to sleep. I'm gonna build that farm. But, probably gonna AFK for a little second, like my iron farm, while looking for phantoms. Okay. We're gonna go to sleep now, finish the farm, sit at the string duper. That's a lot, bro. I think I put all my food in my under chest, but it's fine. I gotta hurry up because I need to complete this farm. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so I finished the string farm. And I'm gonna test it out for the first time. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a try right now. See how it does. So the tutorial's telling me to put the button there, get some shears and shear, and then click it. So yeah, life doesn't work. Bro, okay, so this is crazy. So these string farms don't work. This is a failed experiment. Failed. That's fine, we're not gonna do it that way. We're gonna do it a different way. Okay, wait. Okay, my tools need to go back inside. And let's put these in there. Let's go check on my glass, see it's been doing stuff. Did I ever? Yeah, okay. That was the issue. Alright, it's fine. Hasn't really been doing anything. Whatever. So we're probably gonna sit here for a little bit. Wait for this to grow. See you guys when it smelts.